Hey everybody, welcome back to Building SouthLake. So I actually did upload, or I won't say uploaded, I actually did record this video already, but when I went to go edit it, it was really choppy, it was dropping frames, so of course I have to re-edit or redo the video. So our subscriber of the week was Spartan Vale, and it's actually from Halo 5, which is actually a pretty new game that I've been playing quite a bit, which we might talk about a little bit here and there. And like usual, during Building SouthLake, we're usually going to work on a building, and I'll talk about my channel a little bit or some things that have been going on. Work has been pretty crazy because we lost one of our hard drives. It kind of failed out, and we didn't have any, well, I don't say we didn't have any, but we didn't have too many backups of everything, so we did lose some stuff, which does suck, but it does happen. And so now I'm in the process of redoing a lot of that stuff over and over again. Also, by the way, the building that we are working on today is going to be an office building, and it's going to look like this on both sides. On the back, I think I want to add a little bit more design to it, maybe like an extra curve or turn, something like that. So we'll have to wait and see if I actually want to do that or not. Yeah, but so work's been pretty crazy, but there are a couple things I do want to talk about today regarding my channel, and it's nothing bad. Now, this is a comment that I have been seeing quite a bit on my why you guys are wondering about this or asking about it or just telling me if you think I don't know. But I see a lot of comments talking about my views, and you're going to see this a lot with Minecraft YouTubers, really, because Minecraft is kind of dying off a little bit, and it's still definitely relevant, but it is dying off a little bit. You can kind of see that with the viewer base of videos and things like that. Now, that's not just with my channel, and that's not just with everybody's channel. Everybody's channel is different. But I have a lot of people have been pointing out to me, like, hey, for a channel that has 260,000 subscribers, you only get maybe 1,000 views per video. And a lot of people think that's a bad thing, considering that I have 200,000 subscribers. Now, there are a couple factors that you have to look at when you look at those numbers, and you kind of have to understand how YouTube works if you are going to look at the numbers like that. Because I have a couple videos that have over, my most popular video has like 4 million views. So think about that. If somebody subscribed just for one video, from that video, say, for example, you know, they might have subscribed for one video, but do they keep coming back to watch your content? And that's the thing you have to consider. How many people can you bring back, and how many people can you get subscribed that want to come back to keep watching your videos? And that is the hardest thing as a YouTuber, is how do you make people come back to watch your videos? Because that is your job. That is what you're supposed to do. It's not about how many subscribers you can get. It's about how It's about how many loyal fans can you get to come back. And so again, a lot of people point that out to me about, hey, since you have 200,000 subscribers and you're only hitting 1,000 views per video, your channel's kind of dying and things like that. And let me tell you about how I look at it, because yes, I notice the numbers too. I notice, them more probably than you. But here's the way I look at it. I might get 18,000 views a day. I might get 20,000 views a day. Okay? And that equates to around 500,000 views per month. Okay? And that's not bad at all. And some of you guys might be saying, that's pretty low for a channel your size. Now, yes, if you're looking at statistics, it might be. But here's the way I look at it. In 1 month, I change people's lives. I won't say I change their lives, but I entertain them for 500,000 views. I entertained, not all of those views are from different people, but I'm still entertaining over probably 100,000 people in 1 month. How many people can say that? And it's not the numbers that I really look at every now and then. I do, but most of the time I'll look at, hey, how many people have I gotten to come back to this series? How many people can I get to watch my new series? And one of the comments I actually replied to the other day on one of my new Halo 5 videos that I uploaded, and he was saying MCB needs to understand that he doesn't, his fans don't want to watch Halo 5. They want him to play Minecraft. They only want to see Minecraft. And I understand that. I understand where he's coming from as a fan, and as my channel used to be only only Minecraft, and people only subscribe for my Minecraft channel because that's what it was. That's what I started off doing. So I understand that most people that are subscribed to me are not going to want to watch Halo 5. They're not going to want to watch our feed. But here's the way I look at it. So the whole point of me changing my channel was for me to play other games. And in that, I've been succeeding because I have been playing more games, and I feel more comfortable with the content I've been putting out. Now, yes, I understand that my Halo 5 videos are not going to get as many views as, per se, my Building SouthLake, for example, my most popular series. I understand when I upload and when I edit the video that it's not going to get as many views, but you have to start somewhere. And if I don't want to make other videos, so say if I did want to branch out to make more videos, but I didn't want to upload any more videos, right? I'm not going to gain a following at all if I don't try. And that's the thing. You got to start somewhere. And again, I understand that those videos are not going to get as many views, but you have to start somewhere. And at some point, maybe it will take off, and maybe people will actually realize there is more content on my channel more than just Minecraft. There is a more personality side when you watch those videos, because it's usually not just me in videos. It's usually maybe We Be Strangers with me. He's the main one you're going to see me with and recording with. And so I feel like you get to see more of my personality in those videos, because when you're playing with just you, like what I'm doing right now, it is kind of hard to try to make a interesting conversation, because what am I going to do? Have a conversation with myself? It's kind of weird, It is really hard to keep a conversation going, especially with me. I am horrible at small talk, and so usually, I really suck at dragging conversation on. This is not something I'm good at personally. But if you put We Be Stranger into the mix, because because that is somebody I can talk to when I'm playing. We have different things that we can talk about. We can carry on a conversation. Things in my opinion, start to get more enjoyable. And the reason I know this is because I watch a couple of channels, and the main one I watch is called Achievement Hunter. They have 6 guys, and all 6 of them play together most of the time. And the reason their content is so good is because they do have 6 people that have a good chemistry with each other. What is wrong here? No, I guess nothing's wrong. Oh, I didn't stack it up high enough. Yeah, but their chemistry is so strong, they can drag on a conversation about the stupidest things, but it makes for an entertaining video. And so, again, if I want to upload other videos, for example, Halo 5, again, going back to that, because I uploaded 2 videos of Halo 5 this week, because, hey, the game just came out, I'm having fun playing it, and I wanted to show you guys how much fun I had playing it. And so, hey, if it gets 400 views, that's fantastic. 400 people watch that video. And so I entertained 400 people. And that's the way you kind of have to look at it. If you are going to look at the numbers constantly, yes, for a channel my size, statistically, I should be getting higher views. Now, it's not something I'm going to complain about, because 1, I'm still getting a decent amount of views. I'm still entertaining over 1,000 people a day. So how many people can say they can do that? It's something I still enjoy doing, and if I want to upload other content, I will. It's not more of a, well, you're only a Minecraft channel, why would you do this? And why would you upload Halo 5? And the way I look at it is, I want to make enjoyable content that for example, part 2 of Halo 5 that I uploaded, We Be Stranger and I, we had a great time playing. There were some funny moments in there, and just the way when I was editing the video, I even laughed a couple times. That's a good feeling as a YouTuber and as an editor, because if I can laugh at my own stupid jokes or the stupid things I and We Be Stranger do, it's going to make a big difference in the quality of the video. Because if I upload a video, right, and it's not like my most energetic video, I didn't really want to record it in the first place, but I knew I had to get a video out, those videos usually aren't as enjoyable. And I can attest to that firsthand, because like most YouTubers, I have had that before, and it's been more like that a little recently with some of my Minecraft videos, because usually I get home from work and I gotta make sure I get these videos out. But I'm not saying that I don't enjoy these videos, and I think I enjoy SouthLake the most, because I do like kind of clarifying what some of you guys are thinking in the comments and what I've seen. And so for me, it's always kind of cool to see what people are talking about on my channel and talking about my channel in general, the videos that get uploaded, your guys' opinions, good and bad, because like that video I mentioned earlier saying MCB really needs to understand that nobody wants to watch a Minecraft or a Halo 5 video, they want to only watch Minecraft. I took that as a constructive criticism. I didn't take it as an insult. and you're going to hardly ever see me be insulted by a comment. If I reply back to you, it's either going to be with a, pardon my language, a smart-ass comment, because that's just my personality, or I will honestly reply back to you because I like your question, I like where you're coming from, because I understand where a lot of you guys are coming from with these videos, and man, I keep using the wrong words, with these, ideas and with these things that you're seeing, because I can't tell you to not look at my statistics, because they're out there for everybody to see. And I can't really hide that, so if you want to go look at them, you can. I can't stop you from doing that. But again, the way I look at it is, I look at it in a more positive way. Again, I look at it as, I entertained 1,000 people today. I entertained 1,000 people by one video today. You got to look at the positive sides, because at some point, my channel will probably take off again. Now, that might be in 2 to 3 years. That might be in a couple of months. You never know when your next big boom is going to really hit. For example, Big B Stats, another one of my good friend YouTubers that I occasionally talk to, and him and I there for a while, we were really neck and neck with subscribers, right? I mean, I even passed him at some point at around that 230,000 mark. We were like dead even, but then again, he hit his big boom after, I think he said like a year, because things slowed down for him, but then they picked back up. He hit 400,000 subscribers like that. I mean, it was like almost instantaneous. And I was really happy for him, but that's what I'm talking about. You never know when that big boom's going to hit, and that's why I want to upload other content like that Halo video, because sure, it might get 400 views now, but maybe the next one I upload might get 500. The one after that might get 600. And you really just got to keep uploading to see if people like it. And the main thing is, and this can go for everybody, not just big YouTubers, but people, make content that you enjoy and content that you want to make. And that is the number one rule, if you ask any YouTuber, is make the content that you want to make, regardless of the views, regardless of what people say. Because if you enjoy making it, your videos are going to be more enjoyable, because you're more happy with them. You're going to feel happier in your videos. And I think you can kind of see that with my channel on, again, building SouthLake, because SouthLake is something I am very passionate about. It's something I started, just over a year ago in videos, and it's been like maybe a year and 3 months for actual starting of the city. But you're definitely seeing like a more creative side of me. I love being creative, and I think that's what people like about me when it comes to my channel, is they like my creativity. So I understand that you want to see me build more, but at the same time, I want to play other games that I want to make. God, my words today are just the wrong ones all over the place. But I want to make the videos that I want to make, and a lot of people still think that I'm giving up Minecraft, and it's like, no, I'm not giving up Minecraft. And for example, one of the videos I uploaded was called This is Creativerse. It's basically a game just like Minecraft, and just a little bit different, a couple of unique things about it. And so I saw a comment saying, please don't trade this in for Minecraft, like keep playing Minecraft. It's like, I never even considered that. It was just, I thought this might be a game that you guys might want to see, because, hey, people like learning about new games. People like me like being creative in different ways. And I'll be honest, usually the only reason I buy Halo is because I like playing Forge. Now, right now, they don't have Forge in Halo 5. It's coming out in December. But that's usually the only reason why I buy Halo. And again, it's because that's my creativity. That's my creative side coming out. I like trying to find new ways to make new things in games. I bought Skate 3 only because you could build a skate park, and I actually made houses out of skate park pieces. It was just stuff like that to where it's very different. I like trying to take things and be creative with it. And that's such a reason why I love Minecraft, is because, anybody can build anything when they have curves and things like that. Realistic shapes and things like that. But it takes a certain amount of patience and thought process of using only squares and going from there. And, it's really hard to make everything. Now, yes, I could just make a perfect square, right? And I could just call it quits there. But I think where Minecraft gets more entertaining is when you try to figure out how you can make a unique shape with those blocks that you're given. Because that's the challenge, is how can I make something look round and with only blocks, you know? You just got to look at what's there to offer, and just try to figure out what you can do with it. And then once you figure it out, kind of go from there and just take it off, you know, and see where you can go, what you can do next, and just try to always beat what you just done. And you know, that's always something that I've always tried to do is, okay, so I made a skyscraper. What's the next biggest thing I could build? And I think some of you guys could see that with some of my cruise ships. And started off as a cruise ship only in survival, and then it moved to the very first creative cruise ship. But then I wanted to go even bigger. I made it almost half the length of the map was my next one. And again, that's because I like big projects because they keep me busy. And you know what? And it's just stuff like that I like. So, wow, we're already at 16 minutes. Whew. So I know this has kind of been hopefully like an informational video. And hopefully you guys learned a little bit more about me. And again, if you want to, you know, look at the numbers that you're given for my channel, go ahead. You know, they're out there for everybody to see. But just know that if you put a comment saying, wow, I can't believe you only get this many views, basically that's not going to upset me. If you say I have a dying channel, it's not going to upset me either. You know, because again, I look at it in a different way. I look at it as, wow, I entertained this many people today? That's pretty cool. How many people can honestly say they did that, you know? It's just one of those things that I look at it in a positive light, not a negative. And this building is looking pretty good so far. And if you actually notice, I actually have stairs. Oh my god. Some interior. No floors, but hey, gotta start somewhere, right? Alright, well, thank you very much for watching, guys. It is greatly appreciated as always. So I will see you guys tomorrow for another video, and also next week for some more. And if you guys do want to go check out those videos that I was talking about, the Halo 5 or the FIFA videos that I uploaded later this week, or sorry, earlier this week, you know, that'd be greatly appreciated. It is totally up to you if you want to see them or not. But hopefully you will enjoy them a little bit more than you think you would. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.